What's up, guys? This is Andre Fitness checking in. It's been a while, but here we are. So today we're gonna check. Well, tonight I guess you should say. But anywho, it's nighttime where I'm at. I'm in Virginia right now, so bear with me. Reason why y'all probably wonder why I got sunglasses inside is because I'm fried. So if you know, you know. But anyway, yeah. So I was thinking, man. The topic of this video, we're gonna be talking about the cons of being handsome. Now, I get some comments, when I talk about these type of topics, there's really no way to talk about these type of topics without coming off as conceited in a way. You know what I mean? So, this is for the people that, or for the men rather, that are handsome. Only they can relate to what I'm talking about. Like, so the handsome men out there, they feel what I'm saying. So anyway, I'm gonna just say what I gotta say. The haters, they're gonna call me conceited, whatever. But this is for the handsome men out there that can relate to what I'm talking about. So anyway, this happened to me yesterday actually. So I was at work. I work retail, by the way. Um, this is one of the. I think this is one of like the biggest cons of being handsome, like just being a handsome or just a not even just handsome, just a good looking guy, just a guy that takes care of themselves, that a guy that's well groomed, gets a haircut, fairly often, just a guy that takes pride in taking care of himself. Okay, so anyway, this happened the other day, man. I was just walking in, and I wear my earbuds a lot. I wear these like damn near everywhere I go, right? So anyway, I'm in a grocery store, literally minding my business, just walking around, and I was in the aisle, and the aisle wasn't even like a narrow aisle. So I'm walking, literally minding my business, right? I'm not looking at my phone. Like when I walk, I'm not one of those typical dudes that just look at their phone, looking down the whole time when they walk somewhere. No, like I'm looking around, like I'm looking up. So anyway, this dude, he looked like he didn't want to move out the way until the very end. So he realized that I wasn't gonna adjust my shoulders because he looked like he wanted to shoulder check me. So the whole time I'm walking up, about to pass him, I'm just locking eyes with him. I'm like, dude, if you bump shoulders with me, it's gonna be an issue. So he waits till the very, very end when we're about to almost make contact, and he adjusts his shoulder like this. Like he's literally like this. I'm like, yeah, okay. And I'm just like, well, what the fuck? Like, what was that about? Like, I'm literally just minding my business, and here this guy, like, he decided to, like, I guess he wanted to test my masculinity. I don't know. I was just minding my business. But that's just like the type of shit you deal with, just being a good looking dude. Like, you could just be minding your business, and out of nowhere, you gotta deal with a hater hating on you. Like, it's crazy. Like I'm pretty sure there's other handsome, good looking guys out there that can relate to this type of shit. Like, dealing with haters, whether it's in the workplace or just in public. You could be going out somewhere, going to the store, whatever, the gym, whatever. You probably relate to what I'm talking about. But yeah, like that's one of the cons of being handsome. Like you just, everywhere you go, you're gonna get good attention and you're gonna get negative attention. Like, you know what I'm talking about? But that's just one of the things you got to deal with. Like it's like I call being handsome like it's like a double edged sword. Like it's a gift and a curse type thing. Like I feel like it's up to y'all in the comments to debate whether it's more of a curse or a good thing. But it is what it is. But it's just crazy. Like you could be out and about just minding your business, and then here goes a hater out of nowhere just want to test your patience or just test you for no reason. It's like, dude, what the fuck was that about? That's one thing. Another thing you're gonna deal with, when you're a good looking guy, you're gonna deal with a lot of it's a lot of weird shit that you're gonna go through, man. This happened the other day. This happened last week, bro. I was at the gym, man. I was at the gym, right? Uh, a lot of people that know me, they know that I'm into boxing, so that's like my thing. So the gym I go to, I'm not gonna say which one, but I'm gonna keep that disclosed. Um, it's a local gym, whatever. They got a heavy bag there, right? So anyway, I was hitting the heavy bag. I'm in the zone, whatever. I'm like maybe like 10 minutes into my workout, whatever, just warming up, really. Next thing you know, I look up for like a quick second, just look up, and I noticed this dude's girlfriend is literally like she was just watching me work out. I'm like, what the fuck? So I quickly look away. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? So it's just weird. Like you'll deal with shit like that. Like you'll have dudes' girlfriends checking you out in front of them. Like it's crazy. Like the dude was doing like some lateral shit. Like I don't know what that shit is called. Like it's like those gym nerds. They have a technical term for it. Whatever. I'm not really a gym bro. I just like to work out. It is what it is. But he was doing that shit, and she's just like kind of like this, just like looking around, like her eyes are wandering. And I'm like, dude, this dude's just like fucking like just like lost in the sauce. Like he didn't know what was going on. And his girl is literally just like she made eye contact with me at least twice while I was working out. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, does he not see what his chick is doing? Like, it's crazy. Like, and the crazy thing is that shit like that, like when somebody else's girlfriend or wife puts you in a position like that, it can turn extremely dangerous very quick. That's what they don't understand. Because if the guy catches on and he's like, well, what the fuck? Like if he decides to overreact emotionally, I'm gonna have to fuck him up. Like there's gonna be an altercation between us because his girlfriend can't control herself and keep her eyes to her fucking self. Like it's crazy. Like you're gonna deal with shit like that. Like it's crazy. Like I'm honestly surprised that I haven't been in a physical fight yet in public yet. Like it's honestly amazing. Like hey, I've been in so many situations like that. So and it just makes you uncomfortable. It's like, dude, like why are you giving me eye contact? Like your boyfriend is right there, and if he catches you staring at me and he overreacts, then I'm gonna have to fuck him up. I'm gonna have to get in a fight with him. For what? I'm minding my business. I'm over here working out, and here you are watching, literally staring, locking out, like just like, come on, like that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful to your boyfriend. Like, if anything, you should be paying attention to your boyfriend, what your boyfriend is doing. Why are you watching me work out? So if your boyfriend looks up and he sees you looking, checking me out while I'm fucking hitting the heavy bag, whatever, and he decides to get pissed off, then what's gonna happen? We get into an argument, and then I fucking lose my gym membership, and then I gotta fuck him up in the parking lot. Like, come on, man. Like that's crazy. Like it's shit like that you gotta deal with when you're good looking, man. It is what it is. I'm pretty sure the guys out there can relate to me. Shit like that. You just gotta be prepared, man. Like it's gonna be weird situations like that you're gonna be put in when you're out in public. Like you just gotta be very careful. Just gotta be careful. That's why I try my best not to fucking lock eyes with other people's girl. Like, I wasn't even trying to on purpose. It just happened. Like, I just happened to look up for a split second, and his girl was literally just watching me work out. I'm like, what the fuck? And I immediately turned away and continued working out. And I'm like, dude, like that shit just like made me uncomfortable. I'm like, dude, like why is this dude's girl fucking watching me work out? Like, it's one thing to fucking, it's like, okay, maybe she's curious about the box shit. But it's like, no, dude, she was like, dude, she came over near the heavy bag because there's other stations near the heavy bag. And she came over like a couple times, bro. A couple times coming over, just doing anything to try to get my attention. Like it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like you're gonna deal with shit like that when you're a good looking guy. Like you gotta be careful, bro. Like you're gonna be dealing with stupid bullshit like that. That's one of the cons. Another thing, one final thing that I would say that's a big con about being a good looking guy is that I would have to say is the fucking I would have to say just the shit that you deal with at work is crazy. Like the shit that you deal with at work, bro. Bro, I work where I work at. It's mainly women, right? It's only two. It's only me and one other guy fucking working there, right? The rest of the staff are fucking women, bro. Not even attractive, just just old, retired, just just women. Right? Just old and retired, whatever. Like they got kids, you know, the husbands, whatever. They're just old and retired, washed up, right? So it's like they constantly flirt with me, and it just makes me. And it's like, dude, what the fuck? Like, I know you have a husband. Why are you flirting with me at my workplace? And you know the crazy thing is like they think it's just all fun and games, you know, giggle gaga, whatever. But it's like if the crazy thing is that if you ignore the attention that they give you, they could get pissed off and then go to HR and be like, "Hey, he was sexually harassing me. Hey, he was flirting with me. I don't like the way he did that." And then you're fucking losing your job because you didn't want to give this chick the attention that she wanted. Like it's crazy, bro. It's fucking wild. Like that shit that you got to deal with, bro. Like that's why, like where I work at, like I honestly have to act like an asshole damn near because like it's just like I try to avoid drama at all costs. I have to act like an asshole because it's like, yo, like I have no choice. It's like that's the only way to avoid drama. Is just being stoic, just not talking. You know, only basically only talking when I'm spoken to. Like if it's not about work, I don't want to hear it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So shit like that. But even when you're like that, like you still got to deal with bullshit like that. Like people spreading rumors about you in the workplace, like just trying to get you fired. You got to deal with customers trying to get you fired and shit. Like it's wild, bro. It's fucking wild, bro. But yeah, bro. I just wanted to touch, you know, just quick little topics on that. You know, just the cons of just being a good looking, you know, just not even just handsome, just a well groomed, just a well managed man. You know what I mean? Just the negative shit that you got to deal with when you're out and about in public, or not even just in public. Like you could be at work, you know, maybe even within your family. Like maybe you got some haters in your family. Like fuck it, you know, it is what it is. But you know, I might make a part two to this. Um, you know, I'll see. Y'all let me know if I should make a part two to this. This was just some random shit. This wasn't even a planned video. This, you know, this is shit that happened this week. Like this is recent shit that has happened. So, you know, I just wanted to tell y'all. But yeah, man, this is Andre Fitness signing out. We out here.